I'm Tony Cohen. I'm chair of the board of Barnardo's. We're looking for 2 new trustees to join us. I applied to join the board of Barnardo's about 4 years ago because I was so impressed by the effectiveness of the charity and by the extraordinary range of its activities. They include everything from being a thought leader in social care to being a very effective advocate for legislative change, and they're a major provider of children's services. Barnardo's purpose is to transform the lives of the UK's most vulnerable children and young people, and we're fortunate enough to have experienced, deeply committed and passionate staff who make sure that happens every day. And they also make sure that the work of trustees on the board is very rewarding. If you're interested in being on the board of a children's charity, then you should consider Barnardo's for the following reasons. Firstly, Barnardo's size and scale means we can really make a difference. As the UK's largest children's charity, we help about 240,000 children, young people and their families every year, whether it's neglected babies, children looking for fostering or adoption, young people at risk of sexual abuse or exploitation, or young care leavers cut adrift. Barnardo's is there to help. Second, our staff's experience and knowledge means that we can tackle some of the more problematic big-scale projects. That's why Barnardo's has been asked to lead the fight against child sexual exploitation in Rotherham. It's why Brent has asked Barnardo's to run all its children's centres, and it's why in a deprived town like Newport in Wales, they've partnered with Barnardo's to provide all their children's services. Lastly, Barnardo's values: respect, encouragement, good stewardship, working with hope. These underpin the work of our staff and our volunteers. And the board is the guardian of those values. And the trustees on the board, we do our best to live up to those values ourselves by doing our bit, which is to encourage and support Barnardo's more than anybody else, but also, when needed, to challenge. In other words, to provide good governance. And I think we all know when things go wrong how crucial that is to ensure the safe running and the long-term survival of any charity. The trustees we're looking for to help us in all of this will have a vital part to play. We want them for their enthusiasm and for their expertise, and to play a full part in all the governance that we have to do, from sitting on the committees to visiting our local services and projects in their area, and to become more expert and have a deeper knowledge of some of the areas where we work. Next year it's going to be 150 years since Thomas Barnardo founded his charity, and we want it to continue to be a great organisation. If you'd like to help us in this way at Barnardo's, then please get in touch.